how to turn an empty large box into an elegant and luxurious looking wardrobe. Hey guys, Uniqueness Essentials here. For today's video, I'm going to be turning this large empty box that is 26 inches by 63 inches. And yes, it is really large. I'm going to be turning it into a wardrobe. This is such a strong and sturdy box. That's why I decided to use it for a DIY wardrobe idea that I've been wanting to make for a very long time. The overall box is really thick and super strong. A bathtub was packaged in this box, so that explains why the overall size is huge, and it's also strong, thick, and super sturdy. The first thing I'm going to do is take off the parts of the box that I won't be needing for this project and vacuuming the inside. If you're new to my channel, it's so great to have you here. Now don't forget to click on the subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my latest videos. I'll be using the flaps for the doors of the wardrobe because it's thick enough. I'm going to remove the dirt in the box before I start painting. Considering the size, the box is also really heavy. Now what I'm going to do is take white paint and paint the inside and the flaps as well. When it was dry, I measured, marked, and carved out holes where I'm going to be inserting wooden boards through them, and they'll be used as shelves. I'll be using a box cutter to do all the cutting. I'm using actual wooden boards as shelves, and it's passing through the sides of the box because, like I said earlier, the box is really super strong and sturdy. And the thickness of the box makes it possible for it to hold weight. I put just 2 shelves inside. Now the outside is going to be covered with gray contact paper, and the link for this is going to be down in the description box below. Because I don't have enough of the contact paper, I'm just going to be covering the doors for the wardrobe with gray. And then the sides will be covered with marble contact paper that I got from Walmart. Don't worry about the dents that you see here. It won't be seen when I'm done with the wardrobe. The design in the middle will just cover the entire dents here that's making this part here look shabby and ugly. Because of the wooden boards that are sticking out by the side, you will be seeing it. And this is how I chose to have the shelves. But if you're going to do this with a strong box, you can have your shelves attached inside the box in a different way. But because I'm doing it this way, the shelves are extended out. But I will try and see how to make it work with the overall design for the wardrobe. I'll be using onlays for the design, and the link for this is going to be down in the description box below. These come in 4. And then these ones come with a left side and a right side. And I got 4 packs that comes in 4. And the link for all of them are going to be down in the description box below. I took them all out and I spray painted them gold. When they were dry, I brought them inside and started figuring out a pattern that I'll be using for the wardrobe design. The pattern that I'll be making up here will be the same for the bottom. I'll use dowels to connect the pattern that I have here at the top with the one that will be at the bottom. I'll be attaching all these pieces with a strong adhesive and a hot glue gun. These are the legs that came with my sofa that I changed into something else. Now I'm going to be covering the sides of these legs with gold tape. And these will be attached at the bottom of the wardrobe. After all the pieces are together, you can still see some empty spaces, but I'll be covering them up with singular beads and gluing them on just so that it will look better. The white tape that I used here will be replaced with gold, just so that it will go with the overall design. The edges for the shelves are going to be covered with white tape. I used a bit of gold tape for the sides as well. This is a magnetic latch, and I got the double so that it would work for both doors. I'll be attaching this at the top and at the bottom as well. I'll be using screws to attach this to the wardrobe, and because the wardrobe is cardboard, I'm going to be using a little bit of plastic at the top so that when it goes through the wardrobe, it will be firm. On the doors, I used thinner plastic for the metal that will be attached there. For the handles, I used empty contact paper rolls and covered them with gold contact paper. This is okay the way it is, but because it's a wardrobe, I would love to have mirrors in front of it. So I'm going to be adding mirrors on the two doors. I already have a wardrobe in my home that I'm using, but because I have always wanted to make a DIY wardrobe out of a cardboard box, I just had to make this DIY to show you guys how you can make yours too. And when I'm done making this, I'll be using it for storage in my craft room. I added extra onlays to the mirrors. Now this is what the wardrobe looks like. It's really pretty and functional as well. Inside has a lot of space for clothes and other items. Thank you all so much for watching. I have other home decor DIY videos that are linked in the description box below to check them out. And for those of you who have not subscribed already, don't forget to click on the subscribe button.